India-Pakistan ties just hit another low. In the wake of the bloodiest terror attack in Kashmir since 2019, diplomatic ties between India and Pakistan have entered a dangerously volatile phase. On April 22nd, terror struck paradise. Gunmen opened fire on tourists enjoying the scenic Baisaran meadow in Pahalgam, killing 28 people in a brutal ambush. Men, women and children caught off guard in a place known for its peace. The Resistance Front, a Lashkar-e-Toiba proxy, claimed responsibility. India says cross-border support fueled this horror, and it's not staying silent anymore. In a sharp diplomatic retaliation, India suspended the Indus Waters Treaty. It is the lifeline agreement that governs water sharing from 6 Himalayan rivers. But that move has now triggered a major response from Islamabad. It formally announced the suspension of the 1972 Simla Agreement. It is a foundational bilateral pact that has covered the line of control between India and Pakistan for over 50 years. This agreement governed peace and protocol between the two nuclear-armed neighbors. So, what is this Simla Agreement? Born out of the ashes of the 1971 war, the Simla Pact was signed between Indira Gandhi and Zulfikar Ali Bhutto in 1972. It was signed just months after Pakistan's defeat and the creation of Bangladesh. It was supposed to end hostility and lay the groundwork for a new chapter of peace. The key takeaways were establishment of the line of control in Kashmir, a commitment to peaceful bilateral resolution of all disputes, no unilateral attempts to change the status quo on the border. India even returned 13,000 square kilometers of land it had captured in the war. A massive diplomatic gesture to build trust. But Pakistan's record far from clean. In 1999, Pakistan violated this very agreement by infiltrating Kargil, leading to another deadly war. And now, history may be repeating itself in a much more complex geopolitical climate. Pakistan's suspension of the Simla Pact puts the sanctity of the LOC in question again. It also threatens any structural bilateral engagement and ups the risk of future confrontations. This could lead to severe altercations about the sanctity of the agreed upon boundary. From Pahalgam to Simla, the tremors of terrorism are shaking the very foundations of diplomacy in South Asia. What started as a tourist massacre in Kashmir may now reshape the future of Indo-Pak relations. And with two nuclear neighbors trading suspensions, the question is, what comes next? With Rudrashish Kanjilal, Bureau Report, India Today Global.